Yes, get into it, baby. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is... Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna get behind the wheel of this awesome 2022 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. Very excited to do so. As always, any type of car that's rear-wheel drive with a V8 is very exciting for me. I absolutely love performance cars. Now, of course, this is a little bit heavier car to my taste, but it's still an awesome car. And too bad that 2023 is gonna be the last year, or the last call, as Stellantis has called it, for this awesome muscle cars. Now, what we have here, guys, basically, this is kind of a base model Challenger. It is a Scat Pack, but obviously we have just regular, you know, projector halogen lights. We have, of course, your intakes here. We got fog lights here on the bottom. These are all halogen. Then there's no HID. This Challenger is basically just base. It's got no leather. It's got nothing. It's just got basically your triple nickel paint, as it's called. It's kind of like a silver color. And of course, we got cloth seats in the inside. So we got a big front spoiler here, as you can see, guys. Really awesome. Your RT badge. Just, you know, fantastic looking car to be. I mean, it is an awesome car. It's a big coupe. And, you know, of course, you can see we got the 20-inch wheels. We got your red Brembo calipers wrapped around Goodyear Eagle RSA 245 millimeter tires. So two-door coupe. We got, of course, your fuel door here, which is really nice. Kind of a little different ornament here that we have for the fuel door. Of course, we got your rear spoiler here. This is basically your base spoiler. You can get an optional little more performance spoiler. And of course, we got the iconic Dodge big butt Challenger rear end here. But of course, you got LED lighting. We got the Dodge badge. Of course, we got a little camera integrated into the spoiler. Scat Pack logo here, as you can see, which is awesome. I mean, this car looks really good in this triple nickel. They call it clear coat, basically the kind of a silver. It's really nice. Of course, we got your double exhaust here on the bottom. A little bit of a plastic molding here on the bottom of the bumper, but it's not bad at all. I mean, really cool looking car. I mean, it's an awesome car. And of course, you know, being rear-wheel drive, it's really fun to have fun in this car. So of course, you can get a little rowdy with these things. That's what they're made of, you know. Obviously, this one here is equipped with the 8-speed CF automatic transmission. So you can get also 6-speed. Obviously, those are hard to find. I think they make them for the V8s. For this one, they make them, but not for the Hellcats. But you can also get a sunroof, all kinds of things you can get. But as you can see, guys, this is just a base model. Now, this one here is just up. I don't forget the price, but I'll put that up on the screen for you guys. But it is a base model. It's only got 1,000 miles, so it's basically a brand new Challenger for sure. Now, of course, as we know, this is a third generation Challengers, and of course the Challenger has been with us since the 70s. This one here got updated. Basically, this is the third generation, but this is the updated version that was done that's been with us since 2015. So basically, Dodge has not really put a lot of stuff in it. They put different engines, different, you know, colors, all kind of stuff. But basically, the 2022 and 2023 will be the last year, or the last call, as Stellantis is going to be calling it, to get a muscle car with a supercharged or normally aspirated V8. Now, of course, guys, you know, since Stellantis did that announcement, of course, we saw that they got that, you know, that electrified charger, which looks awesome. I think it looks awesome. It's got that little noise, you know, kind of electric sounding noise or revs, but it's not going to be the same. I mean, revving a car like this, even though this is just a normally aspirated 6.4 liter Hemi V8, sounds fantastic. It's going to be something that's going to be missed by, you know, us enthusiasts. I absolutely love the V8s. You know, all kinds of cars. My cup of tea is more a little lighter sports car, but these are still fun to drive. Man, they're awesome. Just want to talk about what's going on for 2023. So for 2023, Dodge has said, or Stellantis has said, well, we're going to do some heritage models. I think there's about 7 heritage models. And they're going to bring back a lot of older colors. You're going to have a lot of different specs. Now, of course, this one here, this Challenger, you can get anything from a base, you know, STX model with the V6. Those V6s can come with all-wheel drive. You can do also a manual with that. And of course, then you step up to this, you know, 6.4. This means you can step up to the 5.7 liter engine, then the 6.4 liter V8 here. Go to the Hellcats, you go to the Red Eyes, go to the Jailbreaks, or they have another special edition which I just missed on my mind, which is like a drag racing version of it. But anywhere from, you know, couple hundred horsepower, basically about 300 horsepower all the way down to the 870 horsepower red eye, or the basically the jailbreak models that you can get. So there's all kinds of flavors and types of things you can get with this Challengers, especially for 2023. Dodge said that they're not going to do in some of the models, like I think it's the jailbreak, that you can do any type of color combination you want. You can put, you know, basically red with violet or red with or whatever you want to do. It's basically the way that Dodge is allowing you to build your 2023 last call Challenger, you know, Charger, or even the Durango. You can also, actually, you're going to bring back, guys. So 2023, Stellantis says that they're bringing back the Dodge Durango Hellcat, which is an awesome. I'm going to try to have my hands on one of those. Sorry, guys, as I mentioned, this is more of a base Scat Pack. This got no HID lights, no definitely that. Basically, you just got your Brembo piston calipers here. As you can see, guys, we got the Goodyear Eagle RSA 20-inch wheel. Now, these are 14.2-inch rotors in the front with the 4-piston Brembo calipers, 13.8 for the rear, and the same red Brembo caliper, which is not plenty of stopping power. Of course, you can option up to that 6-piston caliper package as well. Of course, there you get your 392 badge, which is a little awesome, and it goes really well. This paint is really nice. I love this triple nickel painting, what they call it. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look at that Hemi powered engine. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. And where's that hood release there? And let's check it out. Gonna just pop the lever here and go ahead, and at least we got, Dodge has included some hydraulic shocks. Thank you, Dodge. So all right, guys, here we have basically the heart of this Challenger. Is the 6.4 liter normally aspirated, powered by SRT V8 engine. This has got 485 horsepower, 475 pound-feet of torque. Of course, going to the rear wheels, which are the correct wheels to drive. This has got an 8-speed CF transmission. Now, of course, you can get all of the, of course, you got this basically the 6.2 liter supercharged Hellcat engine in as well. You can go to the V6 one, you can go to the 5.7 liter V8. A lot of flavors. Of course, you gotta hurry up because obviously this is the last year you can get any of these cars here. So really nice, you know, awesome the way it looks, very clean. Of course, it's a brand new 1,000-mile Challenger. So as you can see, guys, we do have some functioning hood scoops here, also as well coming in from the Ram here, which is nice to cool down this beast of an engine. I'm so sure this has got a pretty heavy cooling system as well, and it's awesome engines, lots of power, guys. What can you say? Awesome that these power plants, so sad that these are going away. Oh man. So all right, guys, put the hood down and head to the inside. So over here in the back, real quick look at the back. Of course, we got the key, which is just basically the dock key. Of course, we got, you know, remote start. We got basically opening of the rear hatch here. Of course, we got a rear camera here, and just to bring this up, guys, just a quick look at the trunk. Of course, this is still a brand new Charger. We got some floor mats here, and if we bring this up, we have a little more storage space here on the bottom, along with your battery. There's like an air compressor there. I don't think this is probably got a repair kit for if you get a flat. Little more storage space, as you can see, but it's a pretty good size trunk. Definitely bigger than the Camaros. Definitely, it might be a little bigger than the Mustangs as well. But you know, this is basically what you get for trunk. I'll put all the how big the trunk is for you guys on the video for you up on the screen here. But awesome little trunk here for the Dodge Challenger. And let's go ahead, guys, and bring this down. Really nice Scat Pack here, of course, camera, and this awesome lights that this Dodge has put on this Challenger. Of course, you got your dual exhaust here in the back. Really awesome the way it is. You can see, guys, if we close this up, you can see. Well, let's open it up, and you can see the lighting on this is really awesome the way that Dodge did that. So all right, let's go ahead, guys, and get inside and jump into the Challenger. Of course, there's such a base interior, basically black cloth here for the seats. We got power seats. Of course, you got all kinds of nice materials. A little bit of cloth here, a little bit of leather here for your armrest. Of course, you got window controls, basically your mirrors, your base Alpine system. On this one, this has got a 6-speaker base Alpine system on it. But let's go ahead, guys, and jump inside. All right, guys, inside of this Challenger Scat Pack. Now, as you can see, guys, got plenty of room, very comfortable interior. These for the front passengers. The rear is pretty tight up there, as you can see. But the window visibility is not too bad, not as bad as the Camaros, but not bad. It's got pretty nice, you know, visibility. Now, of course, got inside of this nice carpet. Obviously, it's got a little nicer materials. It's a little bit softer to the touch. You get your 392 badge here. But let's go ahead, guys, and get this engine started. Let's go ahead and press our brake. Engine start. Oh yeah. Oh man, I love that V8. So we got everything basically starting, guys. Here, as you can see, we got your 8-inch screen here. Basically your Uconnect System 4. We got your digital screen here in the middle with a digital speedometer. We got, of course, analog gauges here, which is awesome. So this is, guys, I'm not gonna go and dip into the review, but as you can see, guys, we have your dual zone AC. Of course, you got your modes here for all the availabilities that you have for this model. So you can do, you know, line lock, all that kind of crazy stuff you can do, which you get in just a few moments. 8-speed CF automatic transmission. Of course, you get a little bit of stuff here. You can put your phone here. As you can see, might fly off, but you can definitely put your phone there. couple of cup holders. I do have my water here, and if we raise this up, guys, we got a couple of USB connections, auxiliary 12-volt connection here, and a little more room to put stuff here, as you can see. So the back seat obviously is not gonna get inside the back, but it's not bad. We got a center armrest there, and a little bit of lights here. As you can see, this got a black cloth headliner here, which is nice, doesn't get dirty. Sunglass holder, lights, and that's about it, guys. We don't have any home link. We just have a mirror here, and that's about it, guys. Let's go ahead, guys, and close the door. But one more time for that V8. Oof, man, that sounds so nice. Oh man. So you guys see in the door, we got a bit of a cup holder here. As you can see, we got your Alpine speaker there. Let's go ahead, guys, and go and put on our seatbelt, because we're going out for a quick ride in this Scat Pack model. So, guys, coming back here to the front, you can see we got some pedals here for your 8-speed automatic. We got all kinds of stuff here to control your center screen here. I'm not going to go through all that, because obviously everybody knows about this one here. So, yes, coming here, guys, we got your 8.2-inch, I think it is, system for Uconnect system 4. And of course, here we got your media. We have your bass. If we check out this radio. Nice song, too. Got a nice, this has got a Alpine 6-speaker stereo. It's kind of your bass stereo for the Challenger. Now, of course, guys, we got all kinds of connections: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Now, of course, we got your climate controls. We do have heated seats and heated steering wheel on this model, as you can see there as well. We also got mirror dims. We got your apps here. Of course, you got your SRT modes. You can drive your drive modes. We got track, sport, custom, all kinds of crazy things you can do. We also got a performance display here as well that's loading there. It shows you all kinds of parameters of the engine, all kinds of G loads, all kinds of great things. Especially if you're gonna behave a little naughty with this car, you're gonna need some of those stuff to check it out. So we got all kinds of things: engine, dyno, G-force. Of course, we got gauges. We go to the gauges. We'll probably leave it there, as you can see, guys. So really awesome the way this car is. I mean, it's a lot of performance, lots of things you can do. But that's basically it, guys. You know, there's your glove box here. We'll quick look at. Even the thing is brand new there. So brand new car, guys, as you can see, guys. Now, of course, guys, I want a big thank you to Bartow Ford. This is on their used car inventory, and it's only got 1,068 miles, 2022 model, still a brand new Scat Pack model if you're looking for one. Now, of course, this is a little more base model. It doesn't have any of the amenities, no leather, nothing like that, but it's still a very fun machine. Now, all right, let's go back here, guys. We are gonna go. Now, you can put your drive modes here. Of course, you got your volume here. You got basically your traction control off, screen off, mute, your hazards, launch, and drive modes. I don't think we got a launch, guys, because unfortunately it's not my car, and this is not like a press car or anything like that. This is a car that belongs to the dealership. I'm not gonna roast any type of tires or anything like that. So we're gonna go to the drive modes here, guys. I'm gonna just keep it let's do a sport for a little bit, even though we're gonna have, let's just leave it on custom. I don't want to turn on the traction control, but we'll mess around a little bit with the sport anyway. So but let's go ahead, guys, and let's put it back on the performance. Just a quick mention, guys, there's no navigation or anything like that on the screen here. So checking out the rear view camera. Yeah, the rear view camera's got a little bit this you know, not the best quality camera. Yeah, this is the graphics are a little bit sort of, yeah, it's not too good, but at least you give you a backup camera nonetheless, guys. So but all right, guys, my friends, let's go ahead, guys, and go out for a drive in this Scat Pack. So we got, guys, 485 horsepower on this girl. Let's go ahead and do a quick U-turn here. Now, the visibility is really nice. Remember, this is the first time I get behind the wheel, except for driving it here for about half a mile. But this is my first time really behind the wheel of a Dodge Challenger. Now, of course, as I mentioned, I was a rider in the red-eye Challenger that I drove on Dodge Trail Rides. You'll see that on my channel, guys. Check out that video on my channel if you want to browse it. Really fun to drive with a professional driver. And these cars are pretty easy to drift if you know what you're doing. These cars are fun. So let's go ahead, guys, and head out and see how this car behaves. Now, overall, from the overall get-go, very smooth transmission, very smooth engine. The interior feels nice. Of course, you got some perforated leather here on the steering wheel, which feels really nice. The seating position is nice. The seat is comfortable. Everything's out here. You're basically at your fingertips here. You're very easy to reach. And of course, the 8-inch screen has really nice graphics, as you can see. Really nice graphics to this interface here. Dodge Uconnect is a really nice system. So all right, let's go ahead, guys, and give it a little go here. So yes, we got some traffic here. I'm not gonna go. We are in a hospital area, but we'll get a little bit on it on this side here. And we're gonna man, we got some traffic here. We're gonna have to wait for this Beamer. But a really nice car. AC is going gold, guys. There's no ventilated seats or anything like that on this girl, but It is a very nice car overall. I'm gonna just kind of wait a little bit here just to give it a little bit of slight push, but not too much since we're in a little hospital. But oh yeah, the torque is fantastic. It just sounds so good. And this car is very smooth. I mean, the suspension is right on the performance, but comfortable. Really feels, really nice. Yeah, you can tell it's a little bit more. Obviously, these are not put anything, stiff from the factory. It does have a little suspension, but yes, sir. This goes really nice. Now, obviously, today, guys, it is 88. It's almost 90 degrees. It's super humid. So this is kind of like, what engines do not like, humid, hot air. So we probably won't have all the performance, but I'll show this guy here. But it's still a very nice, very comfortable car too. I mean, a lot of dash. It's a big car. I mean, it's a big, long car, but it's comfortable. Suspension is really nice. Obviously, these are more, cruisers, drag strip racers. Not really your performance car. You probably want to go to maybe a Hellcat or a red eye to get a little better suspension on that stuff. But this is still not bad at all. Really nice model, very comfortable. The AC is blowing nice and cold. Visibility is very good, which I like. Really nice, very comfortable ride. Sir, you have to wait, sir. Yes, get into it, baby. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is quick. Really quick car. Now, obviously, you can feel the weight. The car, it's, it could probably use for a little more stiffer springs and dampening, but obviously the car is very well sorted, especially for daily comfort. It's fantastic. And if you don't put your foot down, it's quiet. Even at just regular revs, it's very quiet. Let's go ahead and see if we can switch it to sport and see if that opens up a little bit. Maybe not. Now, stability does go off a little bit, guys, but let's see how it behaves on sport. We might have a little more of a fun there. But it's a great car. Overall, very nice car. It does feel big on the road. You got the hood scoop is not too crazy in front of you, which is really nice. But it feels nice. It's very comfortable GT Cruiser. The steering is pretty direct. It's got a nice feeling to it. Nothing crazy, but it's got a nice feeling to it. Now, the brakes, obviously, we got the Brembo Brembo. Yeah, the brakes do have a very good bite. Very nice, initial bite to them. Now, we do have a gentleman. We do have some construction going up here, and there is some law enforcement here. So I'm not gonna, go crazy. But wow, this car is so nice. Such a nice car. Wow. Hey, there goes another fellow one. Yeah, suspension is very nice. Not one rattle, nothing that very low, very hardly any noise. Pretty quiet car too, I'm surprised. Obviously, when the engine kicks in, yes, you got that V8 noise, but man, it's a very nice car. Oh crap, we got the lights. And the brakes, brakes have a very nice, confidence-inspiring brake. Nice linear feel to the pedals, really, really nice. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously, this is a great car. They're fast in a straight line. They handle what somewhat decently, but this is not not the cup of tea of my car. Obviously, if Dodge builds some sports car like a Viper with this type of V engine or the supercharged V8, that would be one hell of a car. Now, of course, guys, as you can see, this is a 2022 model. For 2022, there weren't really any changes. No changes at all, except that Dodge on this models, the Challenger Scat Packs and up, they just included a more deluxe alarm on it now. So this does have an alarm on it, but it's basically more of a deluxe model. That's the only change that I saw for 2022. Now for 2023, as I mentioned, the only things I'm gonna see are basically, more engines and color options. Excuse me, color options and all that. But let's go ahead, guys, and yes, very nice, very, very nice, very quick little car. You can definitely, it does, it is fast, but you can tell that this car does weigh. You can definitely feel the weight of the car. It is let's go ahead, there's nobody behind us. Yeah, you can definitely feel this thing is weighty. I've driven a Mustang Mach-1, I've driven a Challenger. The Charger felt a little bit better, but it's not bad. It's got a nice feeling to it. Definitely fast, a lot of power, and of course, more power if you get the Hellcat version of it as well. But fantastic cars nonetheless. So sad that Stellantis has decided. I hope that we get at least left with one model. I mean, at least with a V8, though they offer maybe even a hybrid V8. But still a V8 engine. We need to have something like that. And it's so sad that these cars are kind of heading out of that range as well, or basically going extinct, if I'm correct. They're asking $54,000 for it, which is about what they're basically brand new. I mean, it's a brand new one. This is probably got maybe $3,000 or $4,000 above what you order one directly. But obviously, this is ready here for you guys. It's only got 1,000, so it's just like a brand new. But it's more of a base model Scat Pack, but it's not bad at all. You got amenities, got a nice heated seats, you got this in stereo, so very nice car overall, and quite a bit of car. I mean, lots of power, handles decently. I mean, it's very comfortable inside though, and if you like a bit of power on the stoplight, you definitely found yourself a nice car for sure. But yes, so the brakes are really nice. Yeah, the brakes, oh yes, we got some nice Brembos on this. Pets feel very, very nice car. This stereo is pretty decent for being a bass speaker, 6-speaker Alpine stereo. I believe you can get up to Harman Kardon 18-speaker stereo in this car, if I'm correct. But really nice, guys. I mean, obviously the 8-speed's fantastic, really good to shift. I haven't tried the manual yet, but that was mostly the same. But lots of things you can can definitely. Let's go ahead, guys, and we are ready to go. No, it's not bad. It doesn't handle too bad, but yeah, it is a big car. Lots of power. Yes, let's go. Gets up to speed very quickly. Very nice. I mean, lots and lots of good power. These V8s are fantastic, and I can only imagine the Hellcats and the red eyes being that much quicker. So, but I hope you guys have been enjoying this type of content, guys. If you like it, please let me know. Please subscribe, support the channel. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to thank every one of you who have watched. If you're a repeat viewer here, guys, you're part of the Peter's Autovlog view. Thank you for being here with me. I wonder who bought it, or what's the story with this one's here. Little interesting. So as you can see, guys, look at that. We got a heated mirror here as well. I don't know. I think this Dodge do include also. You also have basically, blind spot monitoring, all kinds of little things you can do. I'm sure Dodge has included some of that stuff in this one here as well. But let me know what you guys think. Fantastic cars. I mean, it's so sad that these things are going away, that they're not modernizing more of these cars, maybe making them lighter, better versions, more efficient V8s. That's just, I wish they would go that way instead of just going electric. Because electric, you still got to have some power company giving you the power, and that power company is probably not being very eco, if you know what I mean. Coming to the conclusion of this awesome Scat Pack model of Challenger, really like it. Very comfortable car, very quick. If you like something like this, just stop light with a little bit of power. Awesome car to have for $54,000. It's quite a bit of car. If you find, I'm sure these are going to go up in price, especially well-maintained ones. You can see, guys, the rear camera is the quality is not. They should. That's something that Stellantis Dodge has to fix, a little bit better camera quality. But since these things are going away, they probably don't care. So, but all right, guys, here we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick look at this Challenger Scat Pack. Big thank you to Barta4 for allowing me some time in this model. It's still available, guys, here as of September 1st in their used car lot. Fantastic car. $54,000. Well, yeah, it's not easy money, and of course you gotta have some gas money because these things suck gas. But overall, a great car, guys, and I hope I get to drive all the 2023 models. And if I have any of those on the channel, I'll bring them to you guys as soon as I can. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.